Good morning to everyone. Myself is Devi, Assistant Professor, Department of Artificial Intelligence and Data Science. I am going to teach the subject Operating System and Cloud Basics. To discuss about the continuation of a fifth unit Cloud Computing Fundamentals. The topic is Compute Services, in that EC2 and Lambda. So Compute Services, EC2, Lambda. In cloud computing, compute means using the processing power of virtual servers instead of physical computer to run application, process data, and perform tasks. It is like renting a computer in the cloud where you can decide how much CPU, memory, and storage you need. Example of compute services are Amazon EC2, AWS Lambda, Google Compute Engine, and Azure Virtual Machines. So first we will see about the EC2, Elastic Compute Cloud. Amazon EC2 stands for Elastic Compute Cloud, is a service from Amazon Web Service, which is known as AWS. EC2 is an on-demand computing services on the AWS cloud platform called Instance. It lets you rent virtual computers to run your application, store data, and process different workloads. You pay only for what you use. Example, a company can use Amazon EC to host its e-commerce websites where the website runs on EC2 instance instead of physical servers. And we will see the purpose. The purpose of EC2 is to remove the need for buying and managing physical servers. It also provides flexibility, scalability, and cost saving from user. The Amazon EC2 Elastic Compute Cloud. EC2 is an infrastructure as a service offering that provides security, resizable compute capacity in the cloud. It is essentially a virtual server where you have full control over the operating system and application. The key features of full control: instance type, customizability. EC2 gives user complete control over the virtual servers, including choice of operating system, software, installation, and configuration. Instance type. A wide variety of instance types are optimized for specific use cases such as compute intensive, memory intensive, or general purpose workloads. Customizable. You can create custom Amazon machine image from existing instance to use as template for launching new instance. Networking and storage. EC2 integrates with other AWS services like Elastic Block Store, which is known as EBS, for persistent storage, and elastic load balancing to distribute traffic. Pricing modeling. In this, EC2 offers flexible pricing option including on-demand spot instance saving plans and reserved instance to suit various workloads and budgets. Next one is security group. These act as a virtual firewall for your instance, allowing you to control inbound and outbound traffic. The common use cases are legacy application, running application that requires specific operating system or have complex dependency. Next one is database, hosting relational or NoSQL database that require high input output performance and persistent storage. Custom infrastructure, building and managing a server environment from the ground up to the meet persist high performance computing HPA application that require a high degree of control over the computing environment, including specialized instance type. Next one, the second type is AWS Lambda. Here, automatic scaling. Lambda automatically scales to meet demand from a few requests a day to 1000 per second with no manual intervention needs. Cost efficiency. The pay per use billing model means you can only charge for the compute time you code consumes, measures in milliseconds, and the number of requests. The broad language support. Next is broad language support. Lambda support many programming language including Node.js, Python, Java, Go, Ruby, and .NET. And the use case of AWS Lambda is common use cases are: the first one is real-time data processing, resizing image or processing data streams from Amazon. Next one is web backend, creating resets APIs using API gateway to trigger Lambda functions for handling HTTP requests. The third one is automated task, running scheduling tasks such as generating daily reports or performing system maintenance with the Amazon Event Bridge. Serverless application, building complete application stacks using serverless architecture. Services, that is the compute services of cloud computing fundamentals. We will see the next topic in the next video. Thank you.